Right, it's Sunday the 20th, no it's not Sunday is it? I don't know what day it is. It's the 26th of December. We're in the middle of the woods, it's pitch black and we're trying to go down a flight of stairs at the moment by torchlight. As you can see, there's my feet. I've got Aquadunk with me today, who's up there somewhere. But again, you can't see much, so we're off on a different adventure today. Hopefully it'll be light soon, and then we'll be back when you'll be able to see what we're doing. Mental. Well, we've made it in the middle of the woods, and we've just come across this sign, but below the sign we're going forward. Right, let's go. Right, we're at the top of what can only be described as a chalk pit. As you can see, it's still too dark for us to descend into it, so there's a cup of tea in my hand now. So we're just going to drink that, wait for it to get a bit light, and then down we go. Right, well we've made it in. We've come from up the top there, down into here. I think there's another level to get in, but at least we're into the chalk pit now. So we'll get set up in a minute and we'll show you what we're going to be doing. Right, here's a quick panorama of where we are. And somehow now, we've now got to get down this path down there. And this chalk is like ice. It is really slippery. We managed to get down the other bank because there was like a long length of wire that we used to get down. But at the moment, I'm not seeing any way of getting down. Well, this looks like the shallowest bit to get down. We'll just have to go down here and hope for the best. So, no metal detector today. The plan is pinpointer on stick. And then we're just going to... And then if we get a target, we'll see what we get. Right, I'll come back if we get our first target. Right, we just had our first target. And, lo and behold... There it is. That is a Sten gun cartridge. So someone was standing here blasting out a Sten gun. How cool is that? Right, we'll continue on, see what we can find. Right, so we're in again. Got another one. They're not that deep actually. They should clean up quite well. And then they'll have the head stamps and everything on them as well. So we'll do a live dig if we get another one. Right, so we've got a target here. Right. I've moved it. What's that? Ah. Oh, piece of lead. It's always the way on live digs. That's shallow as well. Yeah, it's moved. I can see it. There is one. Oh no, it's not. Ah, look. Piece of wire. It's always the way.
At least you got an ID.
Yeah. There's something scraping there. Something big. This is just as I remember it as a kid. This one just laying on the top.
Quite good condition, isn't it?
Yeah. Well cool. Right, so this could be the place to be. Another one. Amazing they've been here all that time, isn't it?
Yeah, like almost what, 80 years?
Yeah. Looks like a bit of shrapnel again. Yeah, it is. Okay, onto the next. Oh, part of a ring pull.
Is some here?
Yeah, we've got something else here. There. Okay. Ah, another bit of a ring pull. So you don't really need a metal detector for this. So we've got one there, one laying on top there. I don't know if I can see any more. This definitely looks like the area where they were spraying them about. So we'll run the pinpointer over here, see if there's any more. But yeah, two just laying on the top, and it's exactly how I remember it as a kid, because there wasn't all this moss on the top, so you could just walk around and pick them up. Right, we've got another one here, which is a slightly bigger one again. So we've got one each of those ones now, so that's cool. Right, that's a 0.45, that one. We seem to have hit a patch where that 0.45 came out of. Yeah, Neil, in there. Well, I just saw it.
That was it. Another one.
Another one. Right, is there any more in there? Yep, another one.
I've moved it.
It's amazing, wherever you go in the UK, look, a shopping trolley, and someone's even got a car bonnet. How the hell would you get those down here? And you look at the terrain that you're in. It's mental. Anyway, must be time for a tea break and a mince pie. Right, Aquadunk's just found a 0.45, which we believe come from the Thompson submachine gun.
Yeah, something
Ah,
big bit of metal.
don't know what that is. Okay. Well, we've come to this light area of just exposed chalk. And look, just laying on the top. It's been there since World War II, out in all the elements. That's amazing. We've got absolute pot full of them. So let's continue on. We'll do a bit more here just in case there's any more. Ah, no, that's a big bit of metal. I think someone was definitely standing here because there's just laying all on the top, aren't they?
That might be my bag.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Definitely here. Yeah, there. There he is. Come on. Needs to come a bit further forward, don't it? Moved it. It's in here somewhere. No, it was there. Oh, lost it there. Oh, it's that rock.
No, no, no.
Hot rock. So it's not look out for meteorites.
Yeah, it's a rock that's heavier than it should be. It's a good sign.
Hang on, that's not that, is it? No, you do one there.
Oh, is that it?
Where? I just see it. Yeah.
Another one, yeah.
So someone was blasting away here. We had loads out the same area here. It's moved. Lost it there. Held that minute. Ah, it's a nail. There. Just saw it come out. There it is. Another one. Yeah. Another one.
Oh, it's laying on the top.
Yeah. Another one laying on the top. They're just packing them up.
Someone probably emptied the whole clip here, didn't they?
Yeah, just
Went full auto.
there. There it is. Oh, is that it?
Yep.
Yeah, someone's gone full auto and just emptied the whole clip. All in this one little area. What's that?
Yeah, it's just a bit of metal.
There. Seeing anything? No, I give up on that one. This is here. Oh, there's a big post there. Here, Neil.
exactly really.
Yeah. That's all right. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit of metal. That's pretty shallow. Look at that.
Yeah. Bit of metal.
Yep. Oh, that's a tent peg.
Oh, that's that was
Well, it's tradition. We're in the middle of a chalk pit. If there's a shopping trolley, we can have crackers.
Happy Christmas.
And you. Oh, you've won. What did you get?
I got a clip.
Just what you want. Oh, go on. What's the joke?
What goes O-O-O?
I don't know.
Santa walking backwards.
That's just stupid.
Rubbish, isn't it?
So here's our tally for the day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Thompsons and God knows how many Sten gun ones. So that's pretty good. So we're now going to try and climb out of here. Which hopefully will be a bit easier than coming down in the dark. So we'll spring you with us and see if we can get up to the top. Right, starting my ascent. I'm going up here because otherwise I run the risk of falling. Slipping already. Are you up? Jesus Christ, I'm going. Right. This is where we are. Now comes the fun bit to get back up. So we have now got to get to the very top of that pinnacle up there. So that's our next mission. Well, I've got to here. It's just that last bit to go, but at least there's some stuff to hold on to. Right, we managed to get out the chalk pits alive. So we're now trudging back. But after a Christmas dinner and everything yesterday, it's nice to get out and burn it all off. You can see over there, we're slowly starting to climb up the hill. We just saw some well dodgy bloke come out of the bushes with a mask on, but then we probably look quite dodgy coming out of the bushes in full army gear. Never mind. So that's actually where we were, just down in there, and we've now climbed up to the top. So we're now still climbing up because we've got to get back up to the very top. Right, we've started our ascent now. This is the steepest part of the journey. And Blow walking up the steps. I'm going up this little path at the side, but this is quite steep. When we get to the top, I'll show you the view. You can see how high up we are. So that's how high up we are. There's a view. That's the North Downs running there. That's what we're on at the moment. There's a chalk pit immediately down below us there. There's another big one there as well, but we didn't go in that one. But yeah, it's a lovely morning as well. Just what you need after a hard day's hiking.